Hi, welcome to another episode of Small Business Chat with KJS. And today we're going to be talking to Lisa, who's the owner of Balancing Beautifully. Now, Lisa, she is a brand ambassador with Red Aspen and also with Bella Fizz, I believe. So she do net with Red Aspen, she do nails, dashes, lashes, some makeup. And then with Bella Fizz, she do these rings, which I'm so eager to hear more about. And what I like about Lisa, she really do try to keep us beautifully balanced. And I love her name for that. So without further ado, let's get Lisa into this interview.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Yes.
How are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, same here. So I did a little intro and I let them know some of the things you do. So won't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, my name is Lisa Pennington, and I am recently semi-retired. Actually, I left my full-time job. But before I did that, I got a side hustle. Hopefully it'll become a full-time hustle. But part of that was being a brand ambassador with Red Aspen. That's one of the companies that I work for. And just to back up a little bit, Balancing Beautifully is about balancing all the things, and us women, we're so busy with raising our kids, the family, and everything else. It's just about trying to do different things that we enjoy doing and just having the right balance, basically. But I'm trying, but it's like a juggling act, as I'm sure you know. So one of the things I do is I'm a brand ambassador with Red Aspen. And one of the things we specialize is they originally came out with lashes. Here's an example. Okay. That you can beautify yourself with. I'm not wearing any now. I don't always wear them, but they're perfect, I think, for like Zoom. Not like right now, though, but it definitely, if you're not into all that glam, it also helps brighten up your face and eyes, especially when you've worked 10 hours with your husband on his job and you're really tired. You got to go to that meeting and you don't want to look half dead or have that mug on. Yeah, that's when you pop on the lashes. Awesome. But the thing that I'm totally obsessed with are our nail dashes, which are high quality press on nails that last about, for me, they easily last 14 days, but they can last anywhere from 7 to 14 days. So they're supposed to last for 2 weeks.
Okay.
They start off at $14. These are actually 16. These are 16. So you can get, we can dazzle it up with funky patterns like this and this. Nice. These are new. And they come in different sizes. So this is a short square, as this is a medium square. So they're just a little bit longer if you take notice. Okay. We also have coffin and then extra long. So, and in the kit, it comes with everything. So it comes with a glue, a regular size glue, a cuticle stick, and then cuticle stick, glue, and a nail file. Okay. To file them. And they are customizable. So for instance, with these are a little longer, but they're also wider. Okay. So if you have wider nail beds, these would probably be the ones you'd want to go with. But if you feel that these are too long, then you can easily trim them to like this length. Okay. So that's especially good if you're chasing after kids or, you got that crafting gift like or if you're busy with your hands, then this shorter length might be for you, even though the medium square might work better for your nail bed. So they're versatile that way. And then, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's funny that you say that. I was going to ask you that because I have like incredibly wide nail beds. My fingers is terrible, and so it's hard for me to find like fake nails press-on nails or fake nails to fit my nail bed. So I always wanted to try your nail dashes, but I'm so scared that I'm going to buy them and then
we'll have to work that out. And what we can do, we can set up like a short Zoom session.
Awesome. Okay.
To discuss that, because like if I were to feel that our nail dashes wouldn't work for you, then I would tell you.
Okay.
And I would tell you maybe you should try Color Street. Color Street is the
strips. I used those before. Yeah.
Now the reason I love them because they have fabulous designs, but like 3 of my nails on 2 of my hands, my nails curve. So, and I don't get a nice even look with my manicure. So when I was going to the shop, I had that perfect, all squared off, whatever I wanted. But with my natural nail, I can grow them. I just don't like the way they grow. So whether I'm going short square like this or medium square like this, all my nails are even and, shaped consistently.
Yeah,
which they look. I love about the nail dashes.
They look really nice. They look nice. I want to back up a little bit. I want to back up to the lashes.
Oh, okay.
Now, is your lashes, are they easy to apply?
Yes, they are. And matter of fact, I'm going to show off a little bit. I'm going to show off.
We get a demo.
Yes. Let's do a demo. And I just have to see if I have a mirror somewhere on here in my office. Yep, I do. Okay. And I will demo that real quick. These are trimmed. These are called Betsy. And they're an average length. They're not too bold. And we just came out with a lash adhesive in a pen, like a liner that you can apply, but I'm going to use our regular glue.
Okay.
This is a lash applicator, but this one is specially used for, we have partials too.
Okay.
So I don't think I have them on my desk, but they are made so that if you just want a little extra on the end, you can customize how you want your lashes.
Oh, awesome.
So now these I've already cut. I've worn them before. But the first thing you want to do is do a dry fit, which is put the lash on your lid or on your lashes, like lay them on there, right? Let me see if I can balance it without, I have a little bit of mascara on too. So anyway, it's a little crazy, but you lay it on your lash line. And if I hadn't already cut these, they would be hanging over a little bit. So these are customizable too. So you would just trim them down. Okay. Which is what I already did. And they're usually sectioned off. Can you see? You see how they're little tiny sections?
Yeah.
So usually I need to take off about maybe 4 sections.
Okay.
And it will vary depending on which eye. This is my smaller eye, I think. So our lash adhesive is amazing. White. Okay. It goes on like an iridescent. And you put it all over the lash band. But here, I'll back it up. So you see how it's kind of like blue?
Yes.
Okay. So what you do is you wait until it darkens or either kind of like clears, the colors change. Okay. That tells you that it's a good time to put your lash on. Okay. All right. So you see that it's darkened. Okay. So I'm going to pop this baby on. The applicator you'd use for this is curved. All right. So I'm looking upward. And I'm going to line, and I have to finish it off with my hand. Now, ba-boom.
Awesome. Okay, that wasn't quick. That wasn't long at all.
No, and that's with not using the right applicator.
Okay.
Their applicator is curved.
Okay.
So it fits the curvature of the lash and you're able to just plop it on. You want to press like the center of your eye first and maneuver the lash on either end. You press it inward to touch right above your lid. And you have a little time to finagle around with it. And then once you're done, you just squeeze. I'm not squeezing real hard with this one because it's not the right one. But you squeeze with that curved applicator just to make sure it's sealed and there's no spacing. Then you're done.
Awesome.
So, yeah, and I'm getting to the point now where I usually don't, like I can plop them on with my hand, but it might be if you're just starting out with them, you know, it might be easier
to use the applicator
to make it easy. Yeah. And of course, I have eye makeup on. You want to apply the lashes once you have all your eye makeup on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
That's the last step. I always have my eyeliner. I'll apply my eyeliner first. And if you are not an eyeliner user, you can just use it, a little line to use as like a landing strip. Find it hard to line the lash up with your lash line, but you're literally plopping it right above your lash line.
Oh, awesome.
So
I'm going to give, you know, just a 1, 2, 3 lashes a try, but I never do. I'm a little bit nervous. So that's good to know that it's that easy. When
I started with Red Aspen, I absolutely said I was not going to do anything with the lashes. I had no interest because I was kind of intimidated by it too. The one good thing, again, we call this magical blue, white in the bottle, that iridescent blue when you apply it, and then it darkens to let you know to put it on. It lasts all day, but it's also hyperallergenic. So a lot of women out of our brand ambassadors that have sensitive eye issues, this does not give them a problem.
Awesome.
I had to take out all those yucky ingredients, you know, all those phosphates and everything, that nasty stuff. Formaldehyde free. I didn't know that they put formaldehyde in other lash adhesives.
Me either. Okay.
That's disgusting. That like gives me pause, but ours is also formaldehyde, latex, phosphate, and all those other freeze, cruelty, you know, all that nasty stuff. So we took that out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And if you, again, with the lashes, if you wanted to set up a Zoom session so we can apply them together, we can walk through the steps. I think the first time I tried them myself, it took me about 15 minutes to do them. But now it's to the point I'm used to it. I can put it on a live and, you know, it's not a problem without even having my proper tools. So it's not a big deal.
Yes, you're a pro with it. You just popped it on there.
It's something you get used to.
Okay.
Even with the press-on nails, there is a slight learning curve. Okay, like you need to know the right amount of glue to apply. You basically want to do it like a clear coat of polish. But because of what you do, or because your nail beds might be oily, you might need a little extra glue.
Okay.
Like me, I can literally just put a strip of glue down my nail. And that manicure will at least last me 7 days easy, like no problem. I don't need a lot of glue, but everybody is different in that way. So once you find that out, you're golden.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So as far as being a Red Aspen brand ambassador, which I can barely say, we also have other makeups. Like we have a fabulous mascara, which I never bothered with mascara, and but I love ours because again, it has all that nasty stuff out. It conditions and lengthens your lashes. We've really tried, again, nasty stuff out, and we've really tried to do things that are good for your skin in some way. So it has castor oil in it, so it's good for that can promote hair growth, Okay. We don't guarantee that or say you'll absolutely grow lashes with it, but it has enhanced my lashes from what I've noticed. And I don't use it every day.
Nice.
So if you're curious about what we offer, you can always check out our website. But we also have, the other thing I am is a Bella Fizz rep, which offers sterling silver.
Oh, gorgeous.
Okay. So these are just two of them. And the thing with Bella Fizz is we fizz the jewelry, which means complete surprise. So depending on which line you pick from, you'll have a general idea, maybe as far as design, but you won't know exactly what you get.
Wow.
So you see your ring size and you can tell me, I want this specialty line. This was in the emerald specialty line. So every ring had an emerald stone. They're lab simulated or lab created gemstones in 925 sterling silver, right? So you can see, I can give you a preview of the line and you can say, okay, I want you to fizz me something in that. And that would cost you $34.99. So that's the most expensive that you would pay for the ring. But we also fizz diamonds.
Okay.
So each specialty line, you have a chance of fizzing an emerald ring that has genuine diamonds.
Oh, wow.
That retail value is anywhere from $500 to $5,000.
Wow. So
I had the privilege of fizzing. It was an amethyst ring. That had real diamonds. So it was a large amethyst stone and it had a series of 3 diamonds on either side of it. Was when we do that, that would be white gold and it's a genuine amethyst versus a lab created one.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So they really go all out and it's very exciting. So
nice.
Yeah. So if you ever want to tune into a live, you can join me on Instagram. And what I'm probably going to start doing is doing a recap at least and putting that on my YouTube page.
Okay. That would be awesome.
Get an idea of the different styles. Like these two are very different. This is kind of petite and dainty. This style is a little bolder. But we have a large variety of different styles.
Oh, wow. So that's interesting. So, and then what is that company called again? I'm sorry.
It's called Bella Fizz. They're Fizz. They're a year and a half old. And they came up with this idea. You get a little square fizz, it looks like something you throw in your tub. These are not safe for that. You don't want to do that. And then you fizz it in hot water and you get your surprise. Those little bubble,
like bath bombs?
They're like bath bombs, right? Except they're square. Excuse me for not being able to explain it right?
That's okay.
But, and then what comes out of that water is those balls, those plastic balls that, used to be outside of stores and it would have toys in it.
Yes. Like in the machines, candy machines. Yes.
Yeah. So they come in a little ball like that. And inside you have your ring.
Oh, okay.
So, and it will say what the retail value. Okay. So it'll come in a bag like this. This ring happens to be $160 suggested retail value. Here is this was a 7. Yeah, I can fit it.
Oh, awesome. That's beautiful.
So its retail value is $160, but if you had to fizz this, you would pay the $34.99 for it.
Now, if you had what's that word?
If you had to fizz this. So in other words, this is from our Dear Mom, or it's a floral line, right? So if you were to check out my post, okay, and if you don't have Instagram or Facebook, that would be okay. But if you saw like say a recap of my YouTube video, right? And that would be a recap of everything I fizz. I fizz every Tuesday, 7:30, 8 to, I do it for about an hour and I fizz these balls. So you catch the recap, which is about 10 minutes, and you see the rings that I fizzed. If you're interested in them, like if I do a whole series on the floral line, you can either email me if you're looking at YouTube, right? And say, I'm interested in that ring. Don't have it available, that's okay, because I can order you one and fizz it. So if you're not on Instagram, then we can do a Zoom session to fizz it.
Got you. Okay.
If you wanted to order it and have it directly come to you and you did it on your own, we could do that too. I will say the most fun line is the Premier line. There's over 200 different designs. This is a band. One. This is from the Premier line. But then you get fancy stuff like this will fit on my ring finger. Like this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So again, we run the gambit of different styles. You will most likely find something that you like.
That's
if like, say if you were to fizz something and you said, you were to say, well, I don't really want like a solitaire. I like a band style. Well, hopefully then you can choose from my selection of rings.
Awesome.
Or either I can fizz something and keep that in mind so that if we come up with a band style, then I can offer you that instead, you know?
Well, that's awesome. That is so exciting. That's like really exciting. I cannot wait to go look at a video and look at that. Oh my God, gorgeous. I like that. That's pretty.
And some of our stones are natural. So this is lab created onyx. This is lab created emerald. This, however, is lapis, and this is a natural stone.
Oh, wow.
Our opals are natural stones as well. They are not lab created. So I'm just...
Beautiful.
This is an opal. Can you see?
That is gorgeous. That is really pretty.
So, like I said, a lot of different styles. So,
you know what, Lisa? Yeah. I sense a fizz party coming on. Like I could see like having a fizz party, doing a fizz party, everybody fizzing rings or something like that. That sounds like really awesome.
Well, we we can do a Bella Fizz party. You can do a red aspen party with the nails. And again, red aspen party or a Bella Fizz party can be done on Zoom.
Awesome.
Get your friends together and we pick out, I can give you a preview of what styles we have, what lines we have, and then we can get to fizzing.
So now I got one more question for you before I get your contact information. Now with the fizzes, with Red Fizz, no, I'm sorry, Bella Fizz. I'm mixing up both your companies, you know? So with Bella Fizz, do you do the fizzing, or when we order the rings, do the rings come to us and we do the fizzing? How does that work?
I usually do the fizzing. I'm going to say it's more fun, like if I have the stuff and then I can fizz. But if you say, I want a Bella Fizz party, I will order the rings for you and I want to do it myself, do that too.
Okay.
Or if you just, some people don't like to be in the group setting like that. So if you want to fizz on your own, I would like a size 7 ring in your Premier line and let's see what I get. Then I can send that to you and you can fizz it privately at home too.
Okay, awesome.
On one fizz, know.
Awesome. That sounds fun. Like that really sounds fun. I'm going to be looking into Bella Fizz. I'm going to be looking into you. Now, Lisa, I know you mentioned a few times your Instagram page, your YouTube page, and your website. Now, how can people reach you?
Okay.
If they want to buy anything from your Red Aspen line or your Bella Fizz?
Okay, you can reach me on Facebook at It's Just Balancing Beautifully.
Okay.
And then on Instagram, it's Balancing Beautifully, and there's an underscore in the middle.
Okay.
Or email, I have, I'll say my lparms@hotmail.com.
Okay.
Email me. And I can give you the spelling of that. It's LPARM as in Mary ES at hotmail.com.
We'll be putting all your contact information down in the descriptions of this video. Now, is there anything else you want to share with us or want to show us or tell us before we end?
Okay, one more thing.
Okay, yay.
Because I've been inspired by all the creative people out there, you being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always describe myself as not being creative, right? But what I learned how to do, especially during COVID, was to seed bead with Delica beads.
Oh, wow.
So there's so many generous creators. Again, you are probably one of them. That are willing to share their secrets.
Oh my, that's gorgeous. And this is called seed
seed beading. These are with Delica beads, and it's called a peyote stitch.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, wow. Is them little daisies? Those are gorgeous.
Yes.
And see, Lisa, you say you're not creative. That's very creative.
Well, I say that I'm not creative because this is not my original design. Okay. So the way I learned to do the patterns, but I have to follow a pattern. I found the pattern for this. I embellished it with the top and the bottom. So, and these were inspired by these nails.
Oh, wow. So that is gorgeous.
And we had these.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
So I was obsessed with these. So I created the rings.
And you know what, Lisa, it's funny because my best friend can tell you, like, I always call myself a fraud because I feel like I'm not creative enough. And that's how I started with crochet. With crocheting, I started with following patterns. And I still do. I still follow a pattern or whatnot. But once you get to learn the rhythm of it, then you can kind of make it your own. So that's still creative. You have to take the time to learn it. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, so, and these are things that we're all stressed too, right? Like we have our routine of things, can't get away. We need that spiritual routine. You know, we want to do things with the family, but sometimes we just need a little bit of time to ourselves to just unwind. All of this is very stressful. Therapeutic. Yes, there you go. Yes.
So now, are you selling those rings that you made, Lisa?
I am. Awesome. And what I need to do, I'm going to tell you too. So I know you have to know about that. It's a little bit more challenging. It's different than presenting a nail. Bella Fizz ring, because if you say, I don't like that, well, you're saying you don't like what the company put out.
Yeah.
But when I create a ring and you're like, that's
that hurts. It hurts. Yes, it does. It does. I get that a lot because I create a lot of my stuff. Yeah, it hurts.
And the hesitation factor with getting it out there is like real. And I'm like, what is my problem? And it was because of that fear of rejection, you know?
Yes. Well, you know what? It will be somebody out there that would like it. Like I had made these hamburger and fries earrings that I thought was just amazing and funny and fun. And they stayed on Etsy for a while. And then I did a TikTok of them and then they sold. So it's, you know, everybody's not going to like your stuff, but there will be somebody who would, and they will definitely support you.
Yeah, and that's true. And that's what you have to keep in mind. So, but like I know how those real creators feel, you know, with their things. So, but I think it's still worth it to put yourself out there. And I think those challenges help develop you as a person, just in a different way.
It does, yes.
So, yeah.
All right, Lisa. So we're going to leave it there. So we're going to put down in the description of this video, I'm going to put down your Instagram, your Facebook, your email. And I'm also going to try my hardest because everybody, please bear with me. I'm new to YouTube. I got my son.
You are doing wonderful, girlfriend.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to try my best to link one of your Bella Fizz ring videos on Instagram in the description.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate this.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And thank you everybody for watching another episode of Small Business Chat with KJS. And please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video and share. We have a bunch of talented friends and talented small business owners. And just, get the word out. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.